and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And we are underway in Southern California. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play. The drive, give him 14.
A gain of 14. And the Broncos first down.
They'll run it with Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Here's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there. But now it's third down. One deep for Judy. Into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent them all downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, it's Herbert. Past the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Herbert operating from the red zone. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
To the air again, Herbert. Incomplete. Austin Eckler, the intended target, and it's third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's a letdown defensively because they had him stacked up third and long, and you know their thought process had to be just make the tackle in front of the sticks and force the 3. Instead, they allowed him room to run.
Touchdown, Chargers! Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now a carry for the former first-round pick of the Chargers. It's Melvin Gordon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, Gordon once more. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Here's Bridgewater. Throw left side, complete. That's back.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Flush to his... Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem... every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Herbert. And he's got it. Touchdown. Austin Eckler, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 38. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. 3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal. Herbert throwing again. Eluding the pressure. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert. A 3-yard touchdown run. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Long now will kick it away following the touchdown. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw again on second down. Bridgewater buying time to his left. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this. First quarter. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
First down, Broncos.
Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing, Bridgewater. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. They'll hand it off now. Williams. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
I haven't been a defense coordinator yet. The thing 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Javonte Williams. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos cut into that lead. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Here comes Nasir Adderley from his end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
From the 27, Herbert. And he's got his big tight end here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Herbert on first down now. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's another Chargers. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got Allen. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Joe Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Badgley on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. On the return is Spencer. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw is Bridgewater. That's checked down to Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside him. I have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Dancing to his left. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Allen, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Allen's got it complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy. And it's second down. Here's Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Jerry Tillery. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Third and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Final play of the half. Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick. That 4th time today. Derwin James with a pick.